Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife and happy Tuesday. It is a cloudy, rainy-ish Tuesday here in Anchorage. It is actually the evening. I just got home from work. Sherry's on her way home from work. You guys will get to see her in just a few minutes. And we thought we would pick up the camera and bring you guys along on this, honestly, probably pretty normal Tuesday evening. We do have a few things to get done. One of them, this is not fun. So these are all of Missy's unopened cat foods and treats, things that we had left over. Honestly, some of the stuff at the end, we were just trying to find anything at all that she would eat. So we just started buying like a bunch of random stuff because whatever she would eat, we would get her. And so these are all unopened, all brand new. We're gonna take these to a cat adoption shelter. Place where they got a bunch of kitties that need adopted or fostered, and we're going to donate them, donate all of this there so that some of those sweet kitties looking for their forever home will get a meal in honor of our Missy girl. And I don't remember if I shared this on a vlog since Missy passed, but the evening that she passed, we actually went through the house and got rid of a bunch of the stuff that we knew we wouldn't use for the next cat or that we'd want to get new. So we got rid of Missy's litter boxes. We got rid of things that just her scent and stuff was on, and just kind of cleaned up. We washed her food bowl and water bowl and stored those away. We didn't want the reminder around the house, to be honest with you, just kind of that in the face that she's no longer there. You know, it's like, oh, there's her litter box, there's her food box, but there's no her. So got rid of all that stuff right away. Some of it we put in storage, some of it we donated, some of it we just tossed because it was not the kind of thing another cat would ever use. So I'm glad we did that. Honestly, this has been hard enough already. And I don't feel like seeing her stuff all over the house would have made it any easier. So we're slowly going through all of her stuff. We're gonna go through her toys soon, but cat food was the next thing on the list to find a home for. And I want to show you guys this, the peony that was outside that basically came out of the ground that I just put in a vase of water. It actually bloomed. It bloomed several days ago. It was much prettier several days ago. Now it's kind of wilty, but technically, we did get our first peony bloom from our flower outside. Now, hopefully next year, this will actually bloom outside and it won't get blown out of the ground by a crazy windstorm. But also, look at how crazy our herbs are going. You guys, the basil is absolutely insane. I need to cut that. Oh, there's a little spider in there. You can move on and find a new home. The cilantro, holy cow. The chives. It's one little barrel and we can't even keep up with it. And I will say, I have not done the best job of keeping our flowers outside watered. And so they look, well, kind of okay. I should come out here and like take some time and just sort of like pick off all of these dead ones and it would look way better. Alas, I have not done that at all. Maybe this weekend. Look who's home.
Hi.
Hi. How was work at Princess Cruise Line?
Just fine.
Yeah?
Pretty quiet.
Yeah? Did you have any projects you were working on?
Not really.
Normal day?
Yeah, just daily stuff.
Daily stuff. My day was just meeting after meeting after meeting. I'm trying to be better about stacking all of my meetings on specific days because I feel like it makes the rest of the week go much better. If I can build margin into other days where there's like almost nothing on my calendar, I feel like I get it more done because meetings always run over, just that kind of stuff. And so today was basically back to back to back to back to back meetings, which isn't the best, but it's nice that I have margin in the rest of my week now. I stacked them all in one day. So since I've made that change, I will say, I feel like it's a better use of my time. So today was lots of meetings, lots of people, but it was a good day. So we are gonna get rid of most of Missy's toys, but we decided we're gonna keep these. Our cousin Abby sent these last week, I think, a couple weeks ago, and not even been open. And we thought that it'd be fun to keep some toys that were intended for Missy for our next cat, kind of as a gift from Missy to the new kitten. And since these are still closed, they don't have Missy's scent on them, hopefully the new cat will play with them. We thought these little kitty yarn puffs will be the toy that we save to give to new cat whenever we get it. Got a few dishes here in the sink and the dishwasher. These are dirty, so I'm going to load it up and get it started so our dishes are clean. Dishes have been started. All right, Sherry Beth, you spent part of yesterday working on a little project.
Yeah.
That I think is hilarious. And so you wanted to show it on the vlog. Mm-hmm. Walk us through it.
Okay, so I've been looking for some kind of jewelry organizer that will hold all of my big dangly earrings.
They may remember we showed in a vlog a couple of months ago, maybe even less than that, that we went to Cabela's.
Yep.
And you bought a tackle box.
This.
And it actually worked pretty well.
It works great for like travel stuff, but it didn't obviously fit all of my earrings. So I still kind of had a mess of them.
So what'd you find?
So, weirdly, anywhere online, I couldn't find a actual jewelry organizer that fit. So I got a craft organizer.
For beads, you said, right?
For beads or for other crafty things. And it works quite well. So I have earrings. I have mostly multiple pairs in each one, kind of like pairs.
Is this whole thing full?
The whole bottom row is empty. Oh. But everything else is full.
So you have a lot of earrings.
So I have a lot of earrings. But I do wear them.
That's actually true. You do wear them.
I'm not wearing them today, but I do usually wear them. I wanted something that, because I had kind of a turnstile thing from like Claire's, but they get dusty, and then I don't wear them because they're dusty, and so this will work much better because they're enclosed.
And it held like even your big earrings.
Even my big earrings that did not fit on the turnstile, so...
So there you go. This monstrosity now lives in our bedroom. But you have your earrings dust-free, put away, organized, which I know is important to you.
Yes. And I was able to, like, so I had some of the smaller danglies in here. And I was able to take all of them out. So they're all in here. So this is just like the studs, the studded earrings.
So there you guys go. Let's see. Oh, whale ones. Those are cute.
Crystal made me those.
Do you have them by, like, theme?
Sort of.
Oh, those are all Disney. This is hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, so they're all kind of like, you know, so these are all Mickey Mouse. These are, ones that I've made, like, for my Etsy store.
Oh, my gosh. That's so funny.
So they're all kind of similar. So if I'm looking for, these are all, like, hoops. So if I'm looking for a specific pair, I know where to look.
I love you very much.
You were laughing at me so much as I was like organizing these yesterday.
I was, because it feels like a fisherman would have this for all of their different tackles.
Sure. And look at how well it works for all of my earrings.
Oh no, I completely agree. Like, it really does work great.
I know.
I'm very impressed by you.
And because they're clear, I can actually see what's in here.
It's true.
So I can just
show the most important ones. The ones you showed me last night.
Yeah, you're very excited about these. These are
her Seahawks
earrings.
That's definitely the best. Best one of all of them. Here's the thing. We always just kind of make things work. This, for my hats, I could never find, because I have so many hats. I could never find a great hat storage system. So we just bought like a curtain rod and shower hooks, and I clip my hats up like that. I suppose that what Sherry found is no different than like a version of this.
We just make things work because they don't make what we actually need.
Yeah, we make things work because they don't make... I wish they would make what we actually need, though.
Sure.
All right, we are going through Missy's toys, getting rid of the ones. We're definitely saving this one. This was her favorite toy. This was actually her toy she had with her when she passed. So we're going to keep that one. Some of these other ones, though, like some of you guys made these, but I think we're going to donate them to some sweet little kitties in need. We've got all sorts of brushes.
Fur all over this one.
They said, though, they were like, no, bring them to us, like, even well-loved. Yep. So, and then all of these are outfits. How ridiculous is that? So I think we're going to save all of those.
I might keep those for the next one.
So I think what we're going to keep is all of that stuff. and we'll donate all of this. All right, there we go. A whole bag of things that are gonna go make a bunch of kitties happy. Here we are at the Pet Adoption Center where they will take all of Missy's things. All right, everything's dropped off, and I love how on their windows they have like all the little like images of pups looking out at us. So we were just passing by the Diamond Center mall, and they have something called the ejection seat in the parking lot, and it just shot off before I could hit record. It's one of those things where it's like there's a seat in the middle and 2 bungee cords, and they basically launch you into the air.
Nope.
There is no way you would ever get Sherri or I on that. Nope. Also, the main reason is that one time we actually watched it break. It was at a different location in Anchorage. It wasn't here at the Diamond Center, and they had to have the fire truck come out and like fire trucks to get the people down. But we like watched it happen. One of the sides of the bungees came undone. It was terrifying. All right, we're back home, and it's dinner time, and we are keeping it very, very simple tonight. This garlic chicken, we normally get it at Costco. This is one of our favorite, just like super quick meals. It is literally just this and a little bit of water in a pan for like 10 minutes, and it's so good. Like, we've been having this
for years.
Most of our marriage.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Good. So good. So this is what it looks like when it comes out of the bag. You can see carrots, pasta, broccoli, chicken, a little bit of water in there, like a 1/4 cup. And then we're just gonna give it a little stir, cover the bad boy, and let it cook for like 15-ish minutes, I think. 10 to 15 minutes, I don't know. Also, we don't really have a lid for that pot. That'll kind of work. I'm a big bread and butter fan when you have things like this kind of a meal. So I am gonna cut a slice of Renee's sourdough bread, warm it up and put some butter on it. Oh, how good does that look? I think that's a pretty good looking dinner. What do you guys think? Okay, so dinner's done, and Sherri and I just finished watching a video on a YouTube channel that we recently found and have been loving. So we think her name is pronounced Asha. This is her channel. She has 4,000 subscribers, and she is on a road trip. She's a solo female traveler currently on a road trip from the East Coast all the way to Alaska. So the Solo to Alaska series is the one that she just started. She posted kind of her first travel video 2 days ago. We just got the chance to watch it. I will link to her channel down below. If you are into road tripping, car camping, solo travel, any of that kind of stuff, she's Polish, and Sherri and I we watched this video of hers first, then we watched this one, and then the most recent one, and I gotta tell you, we are hooked.
She's adorable.
We are just here for this entire series, and she seems so nice. So I'm gonna link to her channel down below. You guys, go follow her, go support her on this whole Alaska journey. Leave her some super kind comments. Tell her you came from LeggLife, and let's go support her. I think it's so cool that she's doing a solo female road trip from the East Coast all the way to Alaska. Okay, now I want your guys' opinion on how Sherri and I did. So one of the things that we do is we subscribe every year to the Anchorage Concert Association. It is, honestly for us, it is just set date nights throughout the year. We love arts, we love shows, and it's an organization we love to support. Well, the 2024-2025 season has been released. And so we went through and we wanted to pick 5 shows to add to our subscription.
We found 8.
We found 8, and then we had
we had to pare down.
We had to pare it back. We're like, oh god. And so I'm not going to go through every show that we didn't pick. I want to tell you just the ones that we did. There were a few shows we really wanted to go to, but we couldn't because of travel. We're not going to be here, which is a bummer. But let me show you the shows that we picked and tell us your thoughts. Show number 1 is actually one that we saw several years ago. Potted Potter. It's all 7 Harry Potter books in 70 hilarious minutes. It is so much fun. So we chose that one. Now, as I cough, let me turn. Oh, the Ugly Sweater Holiday Show featuring the Portland Cello Project. We love, love, love Christmas shows. So I think we're going to do that one.
And the Portland Cello Project. We've seen them several times. We love them.
We love Portland Cello. I skipped over it. We may do the Nutcracker this year. It's the Eugene Ballet, which is a very whimsical, fun production. So that's kind of a maybe for us still. But we are doing the Ugly Sweater Show. We're doing this Broadway's Next Hit Musical. You guys, this sounds so amazing. Basically, on the spot, you suggest like themes of songs, and they improv not only that song, but an entire musical. So it's like improv meets Broadway. I think that's going to be a ton of fun. The Moth main stage. I love the Moth, but I don't think I'm going to that one. What do we got next? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this. Napoleon Dynamite Live. John Hader, who played Napoleon Dynamite, Efren Ramirez, who played Pedro, and John Grease, is it Grease or Grise? I'm not sure, who played Uncle Rico. So they do a showing of the movie, followed by a Q&A and talk with all three of them. It's
gonna be ridiculous.
I'm so excited for this one. Honestly, that's one of the ones I'm most excited about. Puddle's Pity Party, we're not going to see that one. I know a lot of people love him. And Ira Glass is our last one of the season. Ira hosts This American Life, which might be my all-time favorite podcast. I've actually seen him before. It was super good. So that, I think, is the last of our shows. What do you guys think? Did we do good?
There's one that we really wanted to go to. I don't remember what it was, but when we were looking through it, but we're not here.
Choir.
Oh, yeah.
So we went to Choir this last year when they were here.
It was so good.
And it is basically, you go, and they turn the entire audience into a choir. And it was hilarious and amazing. And the one we went to was like 80s rock themed, I think. Wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it was like 80s rock and roll. So all the songs.
Hallelujah.
This one is Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. So it's like classic songs. I'm so bummed.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed we're not here. That was actually the one that we wanted to go to, maybe among the most.
Like as soon as we saw it, we were like, yes, we're going. And then we looked at the dates. And we were
Can't
like,
go.
Dang it.
But all of the rest of them, of the shows we picked, what's the one you're most excited about?
Ooh.
For me, I think it's Ira Glass. Just because I'm a huge nerd and I love Ira Glass.
I am looking forward to that one. We've gone before. Probably Potter. Like, it's so funny. We've also done that one before, and it's so much fun.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So there you guys go. For us, it is, like I said, it's nice because now we get to get our tickets, put all of these shows in our calendar, and just know that we have these 5 date nights over the next 8-10 months, which is super helpful. So I want to know, if you live in Anchorage, are you subscribing to any of the same shows? We're going to see you there. Anchorage Concert Association, definitely an organization we love to support. All right, next chore for the night is laundry. I have used liquid laundry detergent for, I don't know, like basically my whole life, I feel like. And I just recently started using these like all free and clear Mighty packs that you just put in like the bottom and then put clothes on top of them. And I really like them so far. I don't know that I'm ready to commit to this over the liquid detergent I've been using, but it's super convenient, doesn't make a mess. Do any of you guys use this? I have been loving them. All right, laundry's in. You can see not a very big load, but we've been trying to stay on top of laundry. So now we're going to start the load. I bought just like a small bag of those laundry pods. I think there were 19 pods in there. I'd like to look at Costco and see if I can buy them in larger quantities, because I do like, we've washed bedding with them, we've washed lots of like normal clothes with them since we started using them, and so far, like 2 thumbs up. All right, next project is here on our wall in our studio. We have this. One of you made this for our sweet Missy. It lived above her food and water dish, and so we decided we wanted to put it on the wall. And I think where we want it to live is like right there-ish. So I got a command strip on the back of it. Just kind of hold it in place. And there you go. Missy's charcuterie board now lives on our studio wall. I think that's a good place for it. All right, friends, that is where we're going to end this video. Sherry Beth has already went to bed. I'm going to go edit the vlog, get it scheduled so that I can join her and try to make it a relatively early night tonight as well. thanks for hanging out with us. Just a normal night. And sometimes that's exactly what life looks like, and that's what it looked like tonight. So you guys, we love you so much. Thanks for being a part of our community. We'll see you on the next LeggLife video.